We should be live everywhere. All right, let's jump into it, man. Happy Friday, man. How y'all living? How y'all feeling on this Friday? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? No, don't want to go live over there. That is cool. Overworked. Hey, I'm tired, boss. He said, I'm tired, boss. And I gave my team off today, too. I don't know what I was thinking. I gave my team off today. I don't know what I was thinking. G Braskers. Yeah, these are client results, man. You see, we go by improvement. 60-point increase in 30 days. That's not so bad. All right. Clients come to us in all shapes and sizes. All right. We're not here to judge. All right. We're here to get right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. See, you came in hating. Now you feel good. All right, let's go. Bro, I work in the meat department. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Hey, the smell alone. Woo. Nah, they see they ain't getting me. The smell alone, man. That that'll take me out. Hey, the smell alone to take old Lou out. Feeling underpaid. You for sure underpaid. They got your child. Oh man. All right, y'all. Let's just go. Let's go. We live everywhere. Live on Instagram, IG. What's this? YouTube, Facebook. All right, yeah, we live everywhere, man. Let's go. If you're just getting up in here, I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We are also nationwide. Wherever you're at, we can definitely help you out. All right, wherever you're at, we can help you out. Even in Canada, we can help you out. Even in Canada, let's get it. If I came to you with a 780 and only one late payment as a derogatory mark, how would you help me out? If you have a 780 FICO 8 score with one late, how old is that late payment? Two charge offs from a firm. Can you take it off? We can help. We can help with a firm. Look, you guys, because it's not about ownership. It's about accuracy. All right. So if they're on your report, charged off or not, it has to be reporting 100% accurate. That's where we come in at. We dispute. We sue on your behalf. If the credit reporting agencies aren't doing what they're supposed to do, we educate you. We help you add positive accounts to your profile. One stop shop. Let's get it. Click that orange service plus button, that orange button right there. Shoot me a DM. DM me the word ready if you're trying to schedule a consultation. All right, we got a couple. We got two more spots open for tomorrow also. All right, so if my Saturday folks, I need a call for Saturday, just let me know. All right, 2 years. I mean, we can attack the late, but how many other open accounts do you have? 30 plus Hooper. How many other open accounts do you have? Because for your score to be a 780, bro, you got to have some other good accounts with some good age. You got to have some other good accounts with some good age. Yeah, wherever you. He said, "How do I sign up? Where you at? YouTube? Just shoot me a DM. Yeah, just shoot me a DM. You good to go. Wherever you at, you good to go. Let's get it. My credit is 345. I mean, if your credit starts with a 3, 4, or 5, we gotta get on ASAP. Click that orange service plus button right there. Schedule a free call. We go over your report, let you know how we can help, break down pros and cons, and we get started same day. Let's get it. If you pay it off, how long does it stay on your credit? What are we paying off? What are we paying off exactly? What type of account are we paying off? Mariah Scary, can I buy a house? No, you cannot buy a house. All right, you can't even buy a toaster. Okay, with a 345, you shouldn't be wanting to buy nothing with that 345. All right, we got to get right. Let's go. If you're just getting up in here, tap that screen, share, repost, drop those questions in the chat. I watched your live for 100 minutes. Hey, let's go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Each live is 60 minutes, 60 plus minutes. So you've been slacking. See, you've been slacking. I had to put that together. Hold on, man. Hold on now. Hey, that's 2 lives. What we doing? A home loan, car loan, and 6 or 7 credit cards. Oh yeah, bro, you good, bro. That little late payment ain't. You're all right. You're all right. Now we can definitely attack that late if you want. We probably have to do a goodwill adjustment. Goodwill adjustments still work. They just take a little bit more time than trying to get an inquiry off or something like that. Late payments are the most difficult account to get updated and updated or removed, or to get updated to paid as agreed and never late. All right, they're the most difficult accounts. All right, so if you guys are just getting up in here, drop your credit questions in the chat. If you need help with that credit, you got charge-offs, collections, lates, repos, bankruptcies, child support, evictions, anything like that. Anything anchoring your score down, holding your score down, schedule a free call. Let's go. Loans. Um, Paid off loan. Yeah, so look at, if you pay off a loan, the loan's going to close and it's still going to be on your report. You don't have to attack and delete every single type of account. You can leave some stuff on there. I call that like a positive paid, a positive, a paid positive account, or a positive paid account, right? Those are accounts you just pay and they, close naturally. Auto loans, mortgage loans, personal loans, those are just going to close naturally. It is what it is. All right, you don't have to touch those. All right, let's keep it going, you guys. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, welcome. My Ultima loan, 27% interest. Good Lord. Good googly muggly. Ooh. Hey, damn. You saw watching my lunch break. Okay, for sure. Yes, sir. A little 15, 20 minutes at a time. Let's go. How much you charge depends on what plan you want, but our gold plan, the monthly, starts at as low as $5 a day. Starts as low as $5 a day. All right. So you can watch the first pin video on my page. It breaks down services and prices. If you want to know more before you schedule that call, just shoot me a DM. And I answered all y'all DMs after the live earlier. Whoo. My team need a raise. My team need a raise. Man, y'all got a little tired, bro. Wrist hurting. Whoo. Hey, DMs is going crazy. Let's go. 670 good. 670 is solid. It's you about 30 points away from, 30 to 50 points away from doing whatever you want to do. If your score is stagnant, if you want to increase the score, we have to do something to the actual report, to the profile, meaning pay some stuff down, get a credit limit increase, maybe a authorized user or two, maybe rent reporters, rental karma, or something like that. We have to do something to the profile. All right. Easy work. If you guys need easy accounts, just DM me the word starter. All right. You can DM me the word starter. You can click right here. Yep. Click right there. And anytime during the live, you see that little orange right there, you can click that down here and shoot me a DM anytime. This little thing right here the pop-up don't have to be up for you to reach out. All right. 725 at 18. Keep working. Cecilia, accounts are closed. How do I pay off now that I have the money? So Cecilia, we're not even going to pay those accounts off, only if you want to. Those charge-offs and collections, paying them, unfortunately, does nothing for you. All right, so we're gonna have to get those accounts actually removed from your credit report, add some more positive accounts to that profile, so you can eventually start getting approved for more stuff. All right, so Cecilia, shoot me a DM. Let's work. DM me the word ready. DM me the word ready. What do I do to raise my credit quick? What's wrong with your credit? What's wrong with your credit? All right, why is it low in the first place? We have to fix the root problem. I'm not going to give you guys band-aids. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give you a band-aid when your leg is broke. You know what I mean? That's not how you do it. And if anybody's trying to give you quick fixes, they don't care about you. All right? These people doing credit sweeps and FTC reports, they don't care about you, bro. If they're willing to commit fraud in your name, they don't care about you. Like, come on, man. What are we talking about? Accounts are closed. Already answered that. Will a collection fall off my report? It's almost 7 years. I mean, yeah, it'll fall off eventually. Yeah, it'll fall off eventually. Not everything falls off at 7. I've seen stuff 10, 15, 20 years later still on people's reports. So, but yeah, it should fall off. Already answered that. Already answered that. Already answered that. All right. All right. All right. I keep asking how much you charge, and I answered you twice. Watch the first pin video on my page. We got multiple plans. There's not just one answer. All right. That's why I answer like that. Come on, Slay. Come on now. Gibby 725 at 18. I answered this already too. I said that's solid. But remember, you're not approved or denied based off your score. You're approved or denied based off your profile. So if you only got 1 or 2 accounts, we got to add some more accounts. If your credit limits are low, we got to show a lot of activity, spend money on that card, paying it down. Okay. We want to get credit limit increases on those credit cards. All right. If you guys need easy accounts, DM me the word starter. If you're just getting up in here, let's go. I was a little late. We got about 45 more minutes for this live, man. Let's go. Let's go. DM me the word ready if you're trying to get right. 588, Jack. Don't look at the 588. Look at the 526 that he had a month ago. I pulled this report early May, right? Like March 8th or something. I mean, yeah, March, not May. March, right? You looking at this. You need to be looking at this. And then look at the difference in 30 days. Come on, Jack. You better than that, Jack. You might have to hit the road, Jack. I have a new car and card limit, but my credit went down from it. Yeah. Anytime we add new accounts to our report, our scores are going to drop. It drops the average credit age. That's okay. We all go through that. All right. If you're still here, man, drop those questions in the chat. Tap that screen, repost. Let's go. How long does it take? June, what's up? How long does it take? So you should start to see some type of changes, movement within the first 30 to 35 days. Our process can take 3 to 6 months. You have to realize what we're doing. We're not disputing online. We're not doing illegal credit sweeps. We're not doing fraud. We're using the law to get things removed from your credit report. If the credit report agencies aren't doing what we're asking them to do, collection agencies, creditors aren't doing what we're asking them to do, we actually sue on the back end for you. We educate you, we help you add positive accounts. This ain't one of those scenarios where you're going to come to us, you do a credit sweep, and it looked like you all good. In 30 days, 60 days, 90 days later, everything popped back up on your report. You try to call me, and the number disconnected because you paid on Cash App and Zelle, you know what I'm saying, not knowing that this shit they doing is fraud. Okay? Real credit repair is going to take some time. It's not just about deletions. Let's get it. Let's get it. I have 2 charge-offs on my credit. What can I do to increase my credit? So, Alicia, 2 charge-offs. You want to do it yourself or you want us to do it? You want to do it yourself or you want us to do it? The answer is going to be different. Debt ratio to income and balance is higher. Yeah, if you pay something off, as I said, they can re-report. My friend, how did it happen? Re-report? What do you mean re-report? How long does it take for a phone company to fall off? Like AT&T, bro, they'll stay on there for years, bro. We don't want to wait. Why would we want to wait when we can get it off? We can legally get this stuff off. All right. Color should be red. What you need for a proper mortgage? I mean, the better the profile, the higher the score, the better, of course. But mortgage lenders are going to look at that FICO 2, 4, or 5. That FICO 2, 4, or 5. Okay. If you don't have your FICO scores, if you're still using Credit Karma, Identity IQ, Smart Credit, CreditWise, Credit Sesame, there's nothing wrong with these apps. They just show Vantage scores. All right, they show Vantage scores. So those aren't the scores that lenders are looking at. If you want the scores lenders are looking at, you have to go get them. All right, and they're not going to be free. Okay, but I can give them to you for $1. You can get all your FICO scores for $1. 7-day trial. DM me the word FICO. That's the best you're gonna get. All right, 30 days is what banks do for reinstatement when you pay off. Yeah, but here's the thing. This is you not taking into consideration. That's on the banking side. So you might be good with the bank, but now your credit is trash. So you ain't gonna get approved for the account anyway. So you paid the account, so you're good with the bank, but now you have to go get credit repair. Come on, bro. This is what I do. Come on, man. Hey, we can do this all day. Gotta run, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Gen X. Got you, bro. I have nothing negative. 5 accounts. Why isn't it going up? Can be due to your utilization. You can be adding account. You can be applying for stuff. You're not paying your cards down at the correct time. Remember, the 2 important dates for your payments are payment date and statement date. Your payment date is when your payment is due. Your statement date is when your balance gets reported to the credit reporting agency. So, can depend, right? How many open accounts do you have, right? Although I got a couple credit cards, you got a couple loans. It's going to depend. I want y'all to do it. Yeah, shoot me a DM then. Let's go. That's the answer I wanted right there. That's the answer I wanted. Because when people say they want to fix it themselves and I tell them what they got to do, they be like, oh man, I don't want to do all that. Exactly. All right, let's go. Shoot me, click that right there. DM me the word ready. Schedule that free consultation, y'all. Let's go. If you're just getting up in here, welcome. Happy Friday. We got We got a good 30, 35 minutes left for this second live, man. I go live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time. We are live everywhere. So if you see me looking across the screen, I'm answering questions on somewhere else. All right, let's go. Geo CEO, appreciate the follow. What's the best to pay my debt? What kind of debt we talking about, Mercy? Are these open accounts, closed accounts? What we talking about? How can I increase my credit? I have an 833. Keep doing what you're doing, Hector. What questions are you fielding? What questions am I fielding? There's it's going up 70, 100. It's going up and down. People are asking questions constantly. All right. What do you think? Answer. You think I'm making all this stuff up? You think I'm not that good, bro? I'm good, but I ain't that good. All right. I ain't that good, bro. Come on now. What questions are you answering? The questions on the damn live. I've had several report the debt as the expiration date approached. 7 years. I mean, yeah. The bros are cool on YouTube. What's going on, bro? I've had several report the debt as the expiration date approached. So like collections, like a collection to pop up. Those are they're trying to get some quick money on. That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to report the collection, then you're gonna have to. They want you to call them and try to do a pay for delete or whatever. Like, yeah, bro. We go through that all the time too. All right, we can definitely help with that. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, man. Just live credit Q&A, you guys. Everything I show is all client results. Everything I show, client results. This person right here, 30-day results, about a 60-point increase. All right, no FTC reports, no CPNs, no scamming. All right, no fraud over here. We do real credit repair over here. All right, let's go. I have nothing negative. I already answered that. Should I pay off my collections? Danny, you can, but if you pay your collections, if you don't do a pay for delete, it's still going to be on your report. All right, so let me pay you to fix mine. Let's go. Click that orange Service Plus button right there. DM the word ready. Bro, is Credit Karma accurate? So look at Credit Karma, CreditWise, Credit Sesame, Smart Credit, Identity IQ. They all show this same score. All right, they all show that same score. So a Vantage score is accurate for a Vantage score. Okay, it's accurate for a Vantage score. All right, it's not a FICO score. Okay, so once you hear it, it makes sense. All right, why would we take a Vantage score to somewhere that's looking at a FICO 8 score? That don't make sense, right? So once we know better, we do better. So don't take your Credit Karma score or any other report if it's showing a Vantage, right? What we should be doing is, if we're going to get if we're going to get a house, ask them, hey, which credit score do you guys pull, and what's scoring model? What credit score and scoring model? That's what we want to know. All right, 588 is crazy. For this person, I'm not sure what happened, man. Yeah, we don't judge. All right, no, 60-point increase in 30 days is crazy. You're looking at the wrong numbers. Let's go. How much do you charge? Champ, we got multiple plans, bro. So watch the first pin video on my page. But the gold plan goes as low as $5 a day, like $149 a month for like 6 months. All right. We got multiple payment plans. You can pay in full to get pay in full incentives, all kind of different stuff, bro. Watch the first pin video on my page. You got more questions, shoot me a DM. Let's go. FICO most important. Yeah. I mean, you can say it's the most important because that's what lenders are looking at, but then it's going to depend on what FICO score that lender wants. All right, is CreditWise accurate? CreditWise shows Vantage scores. You might as well be looking at Credit Karma. I think CreditWise shows you one TransUnion FICO 8 score. All right, bro, 588 is not a flex. You shouldn't be teaching people. Crew Z5, you're looking at the wrong number. Hey, Crew, since you're so smart, subtract 588 from 526. How much is that? Since you're so smart. Let's go. I'm 23 and I have a 740. Is that good? That's really good, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Remember, we want to keep, making good decisions, getting credit limit increases, adding age to our profile. Keep it up. How he's ignoring me. Nobody's ignoring you, bro. I got multiple questions up here. All right. Hey, he still ain't did it yet. Subtract that number from that number and tell me what you get. Tell me what you get. What's the time frame? You should start seeing some type of changes in the first 30 to 35 days, depending on how severe your report is. Right? When you take your car to the mechanic, if it's an oil change, it's 30 minutes. If you need a new transmission, it's a week. You know what I'm saying? Same concept. You got hella charge-offs, late payments, collections, and all kind of shit. It's gonna take a couple months, right? And if you guys haven't noticed, credit report agencies have just been ignoring people now, verifying everything. So we actually sue for you too. We sue for you when they ignore you. We sue for you when they don't update credit reports, right? We sue for you when they say verified, but they not tell us how they verified the accounts. We dispute and sue for you. All right. So you should start to see some type of changes the first 30 to 35 days. The whole process can take 3 to 6 months. All right. 3 to 6 months. But remember, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, they have 30 to 45 days to respond to you. Right. So you want to go in 30-day increments. 30-day increments. All right. 30-day increments. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro wants a band to tell you to pay your bills on time. I wish it was that simple, bro. And you think I'm getting paid for this? This is free. Come on, bro. Hey, Egghead, come on, bro. You about to get blocked, bro. Just the negativity alone, bro. You must be tough to be around in person, bro. You must be tough to be around. What are the different FICO 8, FICO 3, etc.? There's FICO 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 10T, FICO auto scores, bank card scores, mortgage scores. There's all kind of different credit scores, but all the scores are generated from the same information. That's why I tell people to focus on your profile, right? If you got all the charge-offs removed, collection removed, pay your balances down, got some credit limit increases, maybe authorized user or two. You know what I'm saying? If your profile is lit, all your scores going to be lit. Okay. 701, I'm 18. Should I apply for another? I go bad. How many you got? 24 at 11. That's good, bro. That's good. Do everything you remove, stay off, or do it come back. The stuff we get removed stays off. Like I said, that's the credit sweep stuff. All right. That credit sweep stuff, when you claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours, talking about it's not mine. Yes, that is your account. All right. You don't ever want to dispute talking about ownership. It's accuracy. All right. Ownership. You don't want to dispute ownership. You want to dispute accuracy. All right. That's why all those credit sweeps and all that. That's why the accounts keep coming back. All right. And it's fraud and it's illegal. Right. Do it right one time and you never have to do it again. Doubly. People have talked about it a little bit. I haven't dabbled in it enough to know too much, but yeah, anything, that's going to help your credit out for beginners, I'm all for it. Logan, appreciate the follow. My credit utilization went to 60%. If it drops down to 15 and hold on. How long will it take to recover? So yeah, if you pay all your stuff down, this month, you'll see that update next month. So yeah, you'll see those, you'll get majority of those points back. All right. How can I fix credit after sent to collections due to COVID? So we have to attack the collections. For collections, we do something what's called a refuse to pay, right? This refuse to pay pretty much starts this 30-day clock, and we're forcing them to make a decision. They have to update the credit report within 30 days. A lot of times they don't do that. That's a violation. If they keep trying to contact you, trying to actively collect the debt, that's another violation. Like we go by violations specifically for collection agencies too. So we're trying to force a violation and sue. Why is it a violation? Because under the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, under the FDCPA, okay, FDCPA, Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, that's like laws that govern debt collectors and collection agencies, what they can do, what they cannot do. They break it all the time. And that's where we come in and help you guys out at. Simply put. All right. If you need help, shoot me a DM. Let's get it. You need help, shoot me a DM. Let's get it. Look right there. Shoot that DM. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thoughts on Kovo? I love Kovo. That was my 2025 credit builder. Let's go. If you guys need easy account, you guys want easy ass accounts that you can build your profile up with no hard inquiries, DM me the word starter. Right? Starter stands for starter accounts, aka credit builders. You can also just hit the link in my bio and it has everything in there for you. All right. How do I bag a girl? Hey, watch out now. You trying to bag something? Number one, you got to build that confidence up. How you build that confidence up depends on what you're looking like on the externals. All right. You know what I'm saying? If you got a little stomach, you know what I'm saying? You got to get your ass in the gym. All right. Let's read a little bit. Let's start eating a little better. Let's get some blood flowing. That alone gonna put you ahead of a whole bunch of dudes out here, man. It's crazy. The bar is very low, bro. Very low. Go outside, get some sun, walk a little bit, do some push-ups, eat a little better. That's gonna help you out tremendously right there. All right. Once you start doing that, after that, hit me. After that, hit me. Let's go. Shows on TikTok are entertaining, King. You got to give them that. In real life, they must look like Chris Rock. On God. Hey, bruh, for real. I can't even pin this. See? They hating them. I can't even pin this, Jason. On God, bro. Reese, these are client results. Reese, do some math for me. 588 minus, what's that, 526? Do some math for me. What's the difference between paying you in a payment plan or paying you up front? Up front, you get, so if you pay up front, you get $100 payoff incentive. So like the gold plan, that's our most popular plan. It's our basic plan though. It's $900, but if you pay in full, it's $8. If you're in the military or a student, it's an additional $100 off if you pay in full. So you can get $200 off by paying in full. The payment plans, it's still $900, just broken up into monthly payments, right? Two payments of $450, 3 payments of $299, or 6 payments of $149. All right, let's get it. So if it's against the law, why not sue them? We do sue them. Yeah, K. Scott. Yeah, you must have came in at the wrong time. We do. That's what we do. We dispute and we sue. Yeah, and we help you add positive accounts during the process too, and educate you during the process too. All right, whose credit is that? Client results. Client results. You notice I don't have the name or nothing up. All right. Sometimes clients screenshot Credit Karma because they still use it. We don't use Credit Karma, but sometimes, look, if you've been using the software for 20 years, it's hard to, you attach to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you want to do, you can do what you want to do on the side. But as long as you're keeping your credit monitoring that we provide, keeping your credit monitoring up, that shows your FICO scores and all that, and you're doing what you're supposed to do, I don't care what you do on the side. All right? Talking about practice? Which one is accurate? Credit Karma, Experian, Smart Credit, or my FICO? So you ask, the questions you're asking, look at the score right here, right? Vantage scores. So Credit Karma, Smart Credit, Identity IQ, they all show Vantage scores. There's nothing wrong with Vantage scores except they're not used by lenders, okay? So people get this confused all day, every day. Google is free, all right? But people are choosing not to learn, all right? People are choosing not to learn at this point. We got ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Gemini, 18,000 AI agents. You can learn anything you want to learn, all right? But people are still choosing to not comprehend this, all right? So you want to use a platform that's showing you your FICO score. So Experian, Equifax, TransUnion, you can get all your FICO scores there. You can use my FICO, right? You can use my Score IQ. We use my Score IQ, all right? Because let me show you. Let me see. Make sure I got something up in here. Got any results up in here, man? So, right, so something like this, right? Something like this. So this is what clients get, right? They get their client update. It looks like this every 35 days. It shows you your score increases, your deletions, all that stuff. And then the second page, it'll have Experian deletions. Third page, Equifax, and so on, right? But these are FICO scores. All right, these are FICO 8 scores. This is what you want. Hating family bullies. Hating family bullies. You just came in late, came in hating. I'm not going to block you, all right? Because you didn't know. These are all client results just like this right here, all right? So you was talking about that 588. How about you talk about that 130-point increase too, all right? Get some positivity with that negativity. Cancel it out. Hey, cancel it out. Where you go? Hold on. Hating family bullies. You sell dogs too? Man, I got almost damn near 500,000 followers, bro. You could have got the plug, the free shout out. Now look at you. That's crazy, bro. People be blocking their blessings, man. But anyway, you want your FICO scores. All right. How do I sign up? Click this here. You can click right here. Let me see if this should work. Hold on. Click right there. DM me the word ready if you're trying to schedule a call. All right. If you just have a question, just ask your question. All right. You can fill out the lead form or you can send me a DM. Let's keep it going. He said he's slow. I can't even say it out loud, bro. Look at, hey, hold on. Real. Hey, TikTok is so weird about stuff. If you say anything remotely, anything, bro, you get a strike so quick, bro. It's crazy. You can't even defend yourself. You got pricing just to remove one negative account. You got to go with the gold plan, bro. Yeah, we used to do pay per item, but this what happened. We got about 2 charge-offs, a couple bankruptcies, some collections. You know, happened a couple of times actually. Did all the work. Went to reach out. They number disconnected. Hey, ran off on the plug. I said, okay, I'm gonna let that one slide. I let that slide. Then it happened again. I said, oh no. And that's when it was first getting started too, bro. That was like a $3,000 and like a $1,800. So like $4,800 I lost, and that was when I was first getting started too. Oh, bro, that almost took me out. 4,800 is whatever now, but back then, woo, but that almost took me out. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, almost took me out. All right, let me scroll back up, man. If you're just getting up in here, drop those questions in the chat, y'all. If you need help, click that orange Service Plus button right there. Shoot me a DM or click that, hit that lead form. We can help with late payments too. So, Shawnee, late payments are tough though. All right, I always do a disclaimer. Me, my whole team, we all do disclaimers with late payments specifically. Late payments are on their own island. Late payments are their own thing. All right. Late payments on open accounts. If there's nothing wrong with the actual account, then we have to go to Goodwill route. Goodwill is not saying it was never late or nothing like that. You're pretty much just asking for grace. But if there was billing errors or payment history error, anything wrong, we'll find it and we'll use that as leverage to attack that late payment. But yeah, there's not much you can do with accurate late payments, right? I see people on here lying all day, every day. Lying. Oh yeah, we guarantee this. Number one, look, y'all, if a company guarantees anything, run the other way. All right, run the other way. I wish we could guarantee. I wish we could, but that's the number one thing. When you're a real credit repair company, you got your registration, you're bonded with the state, you have your documents in order. The number one rule, do not guarantee results. Okay, you can't do that. All right. So us compliant companies with actual documentation, you know, we operate a little bit different than these scammers. All right. If they doing credit sweeps, they scamming. 737 for me. I see you, Sav. Let's go. 704 Santana. I only have one credit card. Quicksilver. All right, Quicksilver's not bad. All right, Quicksilver's not bad. We want to get a credit limit increase before we apply for another card. All right, but if you guys need easy accounts, DM me the word starter. I use kickoff and it show on Credit Karma. Is it real? You have to look at the scoring model, whatever credit score and scoring model it's showing you. If it's a Vantage score, all the credit scores are real. Let's just get that out the way. All credit scores are real. All right, it just depends on which lender is using it. Okay, just depends on what lender is using it. That's why people be like, "Oh no, Credit Karma is wrong." No, you're wrong. You're wrong, bro. Don't take a Vantage score to somewhere that's looking at a FICO score. We gotta do better. All right, let's go. If you just getting up in here, keep dropping them questions in the chat. Tap that screen, repost. Shoe Game, I see you. Hold on. $17 late payments. If the 17 late payments are on a closed account, you dispute the whole account, right? You never go back and try to get late payments off a closed account. I'm guessing that account is closed with 17 late payments. I'm guessing. All right. What platform you use For credit monitoring, we use My Score IQ. You guys can get your FICO scores for just $1. You can DM me the word FICO, and I'll send you the link after this live. Or you can hit the link in my bio, and it says get your FICO score for $1. All right, hold on. Let me scroll down. Let's keep it going. What about a voluntary? Yeah, voluntary, involuntary repos are treated the same. All right, I paid off all my credit cards today. Casey, let's go. Ooh, let's get it. If I had my sounds and shit up, I do a little celebration. Bros giving advice with a 588. Q, read the room, Q. How much to fix credit? Watch the first pin video on my page, Nick. Right, we got multiple plans. That's why I say that. If it was just one plan, I would say that. But explaining all the plans, it's just like, yeah. Just watch the first pin video. That's much easier. How can we, I already went over late payments. How much does your credit go up and down when you apply for a new credit card? Not too much, a couple points, 3 to 5 points maybe. Yeah, the inquiries don't hurt you that much. Now, if you get a whole bunch of inquiries at the same time, that's going to get you auto denied, right? If you go get 10 inquiries in a week, then yeah, right? You get 10 inquiries with Experian in 30 days. Why would a lender approve you for anything? You look thirsty. You asking One Main for money, Capital One for money, Amex for money. Did nobody give you no money? Oh yeah, we ain't gonna give you none either. That's all it is. All right, I tried a Goodwill notice, didn't work 5 times. How many times did you call? Q, read the room, Q. I have 230K student loan. Okay. What's up? I have 5K loan that I didn't pay back. What can I do? Look, even though you didn't pay it back, I'm not telling people to not pay their bills, but we are where we are now. If it's closed or charged off, if it's inaccurate in any way, all right? If it's inaccurate in any way, we'll find it and we'll dispute that for you. We'll dispute it a couple times. If it doesn't come off then we're suing on the back end for Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion not doing proper investigations, that type of stuff, right? If we find an inaccuracy and we dispute it and they say verified, we say, how'd you guys verify it? And they say verified again. They didn't talk to nobody. They didn't do investigation. They're not following their own rules. All right. So that's why you have to be able to hold them accountable, or they'll just keep saying verified for 2 years. Right. If you were Lexington Law, you know what I'm talking about. What happens if I'm not working and I can't pay collections? I live in Texas, by the way. Wherever you at, worldwide, nationwide, we got you. Even in Canada, we got you. Yeah, we're not paying collections anyway, bro. So we have to attack the collections. You have to attack them. I went over collections a couple times already, but yeah, if you want a free consultation, click that orange Service Plus button right there. Shoot me a DM. Let's work. FICO. If you need your FICO score, shoot me a DM. Did someone really say we taking advice with a 588? Chrissy, hey, it was a full moon yesterday. So the so the hyenas and werewolves is still out. Okay, that's what. Hey, yesterday it was insane. There's still some lingering in the chat, but it's all good though. It's all good. They don't know. They don't know yet. Got 732 credit, 667 FICO. It went down. Why did it go down? Bro, 33, a 65-point decrease? DeAndre? What do you mean why? It went down 60 points. You know why it went down. You did something. You use your card and the utilization reported. You did something. Like you guys, these are just algorithms. They're equations, right? If something happened to the profile, it's going to affect the score. It's very easy concept. All right. But yeah, if your score dropped 60 something points, you did something. What'd you do? What's the point of having good credit? Well, when you become an adult, all right, hockey life. I wish I was good at hockey. All right. Hockey life. When you become an adult, all right, that credit will allow you to get the finer things in life. Cars, houses. If you're in the military, you got to have a certain credit score for you to get that promotion. Okay. Land, business credit, right? Once you fix your personal credit, everything else becomes easier. All right. Might be able to get you a little spot on the beach like me. Nah, don't do that shit. It's expensive, y'all. Hey, don't do it. It's expensive, y'all. Hey, if you in Texas, stay over there. San Diego, too expensive, y'all. It's expensive as hell. Can a credit repair company refer someone to you for the legal sue part? Yeah. Yeah, we do that all the time. Some people don't want to sign up, they just want to sue. But like the attorneys that we use, we got a lot of them. They're gonna ask you, have you disputed correctly? They're gonna ask you for some stuff. Um, so yeah, they can't just sue for you. I don't do that, sue them, but I'd have someone who can for my clients. Let me know if I can refer. Yeah, yeah. $50 per referral. Yeah, unlimited, unlimited. He's just selling his program. Successful Samurai. Oh man. Has anyone heard me sell a program? People just be saying stuff. Can two collections hurt? Yes. Yes. It only hurts your report, hurts your score, but it blocks you from getting approved. All right. You got negative shit on your report. You're not getting approved for anything because lenders can't trust you. This is all risk. It's all about risk. All right. He said, motherfuckers howling at the moon. I'm weak. Should I close old cards and accounts to higher my credit average? No, Rick. Nuh-uh. The old cards, those got the age and limit. So you close those, your score is going to drop. All right. Let's keep it going. How much time we got, man? Got about 15 more minutes. Woo. All right. We got about 15. Woo. 15 más minutos. Let's keep it going. 7:01 and I'm 18. Should I apply for another? I only have one Quicksilver card. I answered this earlier, bro. You left. So before you apply for any other credit cards, right? We want to get a credit limit increase on that current card that you have. Why do we want a credit limit increase? Because lenders go by comparable credit. What's comparable credit? To break it down simply, if you got a $500 limit, the lender gonna give you something close to that. If you got a $5,000 limit, the lender gonna give you something close to that. Right? So if you got a $500 credit limit, I'm not giving you 10K, right? You can't handle that yet. You haven't proven that you can handle that yet. All right. So that's why we're constantly getting credit limit increases on our first couple cards. Then that's going to help us out later on down the road. But you can also add a couple easy accounts to that profile up too. You only got one open account, bro. DM me the word starter. DM me the word starter to get those easy accounts that I was talking about. Just sent you a DM about the question. All right, Alexander, I got you, bro. Only got about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna answer everybody's questions in the DMs. All jokes aside, his advice, I got a car at 20 with a 4.5. I'm trying to tell him, bro. Hey, come on, bro. I'm trying to tell him, man. I'm trying to tell him. Hey, when Amex buy my company, all this free game gonna be gone. hey, I'm gone. I'm gonna be on the island somewhere chilling. Better take this free game. All right. You better take these great services at affordable prices. Because Amex, they're not gonna be charging you no $149 a month. Amex gonna be taxing y'all asses. Okay. Hey, they're gonna be taxing you. You heard? Experian went up $6.99 today with the others too. Yeah. Yeah. So if Experian went up, the other one should be up. What's today? It's only the 3rd. So yeah, your score should be updating. All right, the point is saving money. I lower interest rates and save money. Facts. And all the other stuff. Facts. You're in San Diego? Yeah, I'm in San Diego. I'm in PB. My credit 734. Why am I still having to pay high APR? Because your score, all right, it's about your profile, bro. So your score is high, but if you only got 1 or 2 open accounts, you got a high score but a thin credit profile, right? So you're still not getting those really, really good ass rates. And if we're talking about credit cards, though, everybody's rates are a little high, bro. It's not. Now, if we're talking about mortgage loans and auto loans and personal loans, that's a little different. But credit cards, yeah, bro, we all got high rates. Let's keep it going. I'm going to apply for a 10K credit card, use a 10K and not pay it back. What will happen? Your credit will be trash, bro. Don't do that. Yeah, they will have been disputed already properly. I'll DM you. I got you. Should I close? Already answered that. Can't pay collection. Should I call and tell them I can't continue to pay? So you've already been paying them? I mean, Yeah, you don't even have to call them if you don't want to. You can just send a letter to say, hey, I refuse to pay. Leave me alone. All right, we can help you with that too. Rick, I got you. Can collections actually be removed? 100%. 100%. Hold on. Do I got any results up in here? I got any other results up in here? I can't really see all this. But yeah, look, here we go. I got to put watermarks on all our results because y'all be stealing. I got to put watermarks on my results. The people be stealing. You see LVNV? Yeah, yeah. Let's go. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. King said, I know I had said it wrong too. Why you calling me out like that, bruh? I was trying to get my Espanol on, bruh. Go by usage, percentage of usage. So even with usage, right? I don't really care on my credit cards. I don't care what the fucking interest rate is. I don't care because we're using our cards and we're paying them down when we're supposed to be paying them down. So I don't care about that. All right. I really don't care about that. They're paying me to use the card. Right. Delta, every time I get a Delta flight, they say, here, Lou, here's some reward points. Thank you for using us. All right. Amex, every time you use Amex, hey, Lou, thank you. Thank you for that. Hey, thank you. No. Thank you, Amex. Appreciate you, dog. On Capital One. I'll take those 4x points back on restaurants. Thank you. You're not getting no interest off me, though. All right? Let them pay you to use the cards. Let's get it. Meant they won't need great credit for a while. Oh, damn. Starter, Katie, you got to DM me the word starter here. Woo, we had 22 DMs? Oh, man, I missed my team already, bro. I gave my team off for Good Friday. That wasn't a good idea, bro. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Hey, I shouldn't have let their ass off, bro. I do credit for 3.5 years. This guy knows what he's talking about. Facts. Let him know. Let them know. They have no idea. We used to have to pay for this, what I'm talking about. You guys, it was pay to play. You couldn't just go on live and listen to somebody that's actually making money in the credit repair industry, giving you gems free. Like this did not happen. This didn't exist. This did not exist. I got a question. How long to see results? You should start seeing some type of changes in the first 30 to 35 days, bro. Brother, I need help. Let's go. Let's go. DM the word ready. Living life. Don't do it. I mean, yeah. I mean, living life. I mean, yeah. You can. Everybody has their own stuff they can do. You know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to the person that's helped tens of thousands of people since 2019. That's what I'm gonna listen to. But yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. I got evidence that Equifax said they don't do proper investigations. You got evidence? What you mean? Send me a DM. Let me see what your evidence you're talking about. Equifax not just gonna tell on themselves and you gonna document it. Come on now. I need advice. I got a 650 credit. I'm 22. I will be given a business that makes money. So we got to get that credit up. All right. We got to get that credit up. So maybe you can start getting business credit cards and stuff like that. Let's get it. All right, Miguel, shoot me a DM. Consultations are free, you guys. We go over your report, let you know how we can help, break down everything. We get started the same day. We got 2 active plans right now, the gold and the platinum. You can watch the first pin video on my page to see all the services and everything, or you can just shoot me a DM. Let's get it. Yeah, we got a couple trade lines. Yeah, you can DM me the letters AU. Discover It card, good. Yeah, I got the Discover It card too. It's in the room. 577. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. I'm gonna tell you exactly what we're gonna have to do though. All right. Gotta get your report. Okay. You gotta go over it. All right. Go over the pros and cons. Okay. If you got collections and charge-offs and all that stuff, we gotta start disputing that stuff immediately. Personal info cleanup, inquiries not attached to open accounts, late payments. We gotta start attacking that stuff immediately. While we do all the work, we educate you along the way, and if you don't have any open accounts, we'll send you links that you can just click and get approved for, so you can build that profile up too. All right. Whatever's not deleted in the first 2 or 3 rounds, we're actually suing on the back end. We do all that stuff for you. That's included in your plans. Come on, man. Ain't nobody doing it like this. Let's go. If you're just getting in, tap that screen repost. Let's keep it going. And spend $15K in inventory. Woo! Hold on now. Hold on now. Miguel said 20K a week in sales. Woo! Oh, bruh. We get you a couple Amex business cards, bruh. It's over with. It's over with. Imagine you're earning 3 points, 4 points, 5 points back on that 20K every week. Bruh. You're gonna be able to take mom and dad on a vacation a couple times a year just off reward points alone. I would have to see your personal credit though, Miguel. You said at 650. I would have to see your report. Shoot me a DM. It's Credit Karma official. The accounts and activity and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, it's official. It's a credit score. It's just not the one lenders use, right? So Credit Karma. Right? Credit Karma is showing you a Vantage score. Right? We want to see FICO scores. All right? That's the last time I pulled my credit. I'm trying to tell you, bro, when your credit is good, you ain't got to pull your shit all the time. I don't even check my stuff. My shit's on auto pay. You don't have to check it. And the only reason I did that, because I spent some money on New Year's. And I had to make sure my shit wasn't too low. Wasn't too low. RDC changes. Let's go. Leo, I'm trying to tell him. Leo, let him know. Let him know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Don't nobody got more live testimonials in the lives like us, bro. Come on. Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. Hey. Hey. See, I be too busy to even be all in the news and shit. But this one was crazy. I could use your help. Patrick, what's up, Pat? I got you, bro. Here, Patrick on Facebook here. Can I reply to this directly? Join kingcredit.com. Right? You can click right there, bro. Let's get it. Schedule that call. How much for the lines? We got some starting at 200 all the way up to like 2,000, bro. Just DM me the letters AU or hit the link in my bio. It says authorized users. I have a vehicle loan though. Okay. All right. So if you already have an account on your report, that's going to make it easier for you to get more accounts, especially an auto loan with no late payments or nothing on it. You show, that you can pay things on time. You can show you can be responsible. You can probably get you a nice little Capital One Quicksilver, or maybe even a Capital One Saver or Discover It or something like that. It just kind of depends, bro. All right. I'll text you because I'm not lying, bro. Pops is putting under my name because he making mad bread. Let's go. What kind of business is it? Miguel, what kind of business is it, bro? 790 with Capital One. Good. That's solid. If you want your FICO scores though, right? You want your FICO scores, DM me the word FICO or hit the link in my bio. It says FICO. Get your FICO scores for $1. Hey, and hold on, man. And hold on, bro. Somebody shot us a DM yesterday. It was after hours, so it wasn't me responding. Talking about, hey, you told me to get this my FICO scores for $1. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me it was a 7-day trial. I said, stop the cap. Stop the cap. I got receipts for everything. All this shit is recorded. Hey, Trader J's. Hey, don't I always say it's $1 for a 7-day trial? He's talking about, bro, it made my account overdraft. $30? We got bigger issues. Yeah, we got bigger issues. We got bigger issues. I let him in the group. All right. I got a Money Moves group. It's only $17 a month. Learn how to fix your own credit. So if you balling on a budget, you want to learn how to fix your own credit, DM me the word group or go to moneymoves.group. I let him in the group for free. I let him in the group for free. I told him, look, bro, learn how to fix your credit for free. All these digital products and stuff in here, people repackage them and sell them. I say, you can do whatever you want with the products. I don't care what you do with the products. All right. package this stuff up and start selling it. $20 a day for him. Hey, it's lit. He said $30. He said $30. Overdrafted him. And he was in my DMs arguing. I said, nah, bro, we got Uncle Lou got you, bro. Uncle Lou got you, dog. We got bigger problems. All right. We gotta get some money in your pocket. Okay. We gotta get some munions in your pockets. All right. That's why people so angry. That's why people so angry. Ain't got no job. Get your ass to work. Hey, get to work. You'll feel better with a couple hundreds in your pocket. I swear to you. I swear. You feel a lot better with some hundreds in your pocket. All right. 100 in your pocket. You feel better. 100. Shit. Fuck that. Let's get our money up, bro. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, and if you need Miguel, yeah, I got you in the DM, bro. After the live, I'll holler at you. My Capital One says FICO 707. That's solid. If it says FICO, then it's solid. 776, but not much credit history. So we can add credit history right now. All right, we can add rent reporters and rental karma. Once those hit, so those are accounts that are going to take your rent that you're already paying, and it's going to backdate. Right, rent reporters up to 2 years, 2 to 4 years, I believe. And rental karma, I heard somebody say they got 11 years of 11 years of age on there from one rental account. All right. Then you can do some authorized users if you're trying to add some more age too. You just gotta shoot me a DM and let me know what you want. Or you can hit the link in the bio and it has everything in there for you. All right. 776 with Wells Fargo, but not much history. Okay. I'm using Kickoff to help. Is that valid? Yeah, Kickoff is cool. Nice little starter account. Hell yeah. We gotta do what we gotta do in the beginning, bro. Right. Don't let nobody tell you, you know what I'm saying, that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right. Don't let nobody tell you nothing, bro. You keep building, you keep doing what you got to do. We go from Kickoff, then we get a little secure card. That secure card graduates to an unsecured card. We get the credit limit increase. A couple months later, now we got Amexes. Okay. And sometimes we gotta, our paths are different. Everybody's a little bit different. I got homies who, their parents were, super rich. They came out the gate with 800s, authorized users and shit. You know what I mean? Not me. It is what it is. All right. Should have gave him a week trial to the group. I got 20 years from rental karma. No, you didn't. For real? Yo. Hold on. Let me screenshot this one. That's the most I heard. That's the most I heard. Damn. A 20 piece? Hey, I might have to hop on. Yeah. Look at, you see what they said too. It don't have to be your current house either. It can be the house you grew up in, right? If mom's and them still own that house or grandma still own that house, you put that address down and you get the age from that. Okay, let's get it. I pay everything cash. Hey, look, nothing wrong with cash. Nothing wrong with that. But you're not getting paid, you're not getting any rewards for that. There's no benefits, right? And it's all your money. That's all your money. You want to use their money and let them pay us to use their money. That's what we want to do. All right. I hit you in the DM. I got you, DeAndre. 70K good for 21. Hell yeah. Hey, where you live at? Xander, what state you in, bro? You always want to go by the cost of living, you guys, right? People be comparing, you know what I'm saying, they wage over there, Ohio to California. No comparison, right? That's not what you want to do. Wait, what state you in with a 70K? Oh, yeah, oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. North Carolina. Hey, that 70K feel like 150 over there. I make 120K a year and I just turned 20 last week. Hey, man. Hey, bro, what kind of jobs y'all got? 21, 20? Making big bucks. Woo! That's what I like to see, bro. Hell yeah. Oh, let's go. Okay. He's Hey, chill. Chill. Hey, chill. I'm weak. What's the age on the 150? Which account? Claytech, shoot me a DM, bro. Shoot me a DM. I'll tell you. You tell me what you're looking for, and I'll tell you which one to get. All right, I'll tell you which one to get. Or I'll give you a couple options. All right, y'all. I'm out, man. Been live for about an hour and some change. Happy Friday, y'all. I'll probably be back tomorrow doing live consultations. That's when I'm talking to people, going over their report live. So, but yeah, if you need anything else from me, shoot me a DM. All right. If you need, or hit the link in the bio. I do close internal survey on the pipeline. Okay. Okay. I see you. All right. All right, y'all. Happy Friday, man. Y'all be safe out there. And holla at y'all. Okay. Peace. Make sure y'all follow me too. Let's go.